Hey everyone, Paul here. Welcome to my field. And today we're playing some of the Bazaar. Yesterday we played some Dually, had a pretty good run. We got a 3D printer with a bunch of yo-yos, which was really cool. And we had like some kinetic cannon stuff going on. Didn't quite get to 10 as much as I was really hoping we would. We kind of got shut down by a bunch of luxury kiosks and then like some really overtuned calcinators and stuff. But I think overall it's pretty good. This guy's just talking about his family nonstop. Today, I think I'm gonna play some Mac though. I've been really wanting to jump back into Mac. Yeah, give it a shot. I think I'm gonna go gold still because it kind of gives a really good direction to go into. And Mac has such an easy time getting enchanted items, more so than other characters. Let's see what we get here. All right, well, I think I'll go with the burn. Shit, am I gonna make one of those degenerate flame builds? Maybe I am. I actually would have really liked to take the 2 income there, but right now we really need to oh my god, dude. Yeah, right now we really need to just get some items here. I don't know why I re-rolled there. That was a misplay. Thought I had 2 more gold than I did. Okay, and we go pyro for sure. If we did a lighter, oh man, I think the first few days are going to be off to the races. Some slow, maybe? Do a little bit of some firefly scaling. God, that's a lot of burn already. Oh my god, dude. That's a lot of burn for the first few hours of day 1. They gotta do something about like burn right now. It's a little out of control, man. As I am about to abuse the absolute hell out of it. We will absolutely take the silver tier reagent because that can set us up. That's a good reagent too. Would I transform this? Probably. We're not, I don't know. I mean, this would give us the ability to lean into poison for sure. I don't know, we're very burn heavy right now. So I gotta think about that. That's pretty good. All right, and we don't have any money right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna upgrade Ruby and that'll buff everything. Yeah. Okay. I think, I mean, we're weaker than other characters, right? By like, you know, 50 HP on Vanessa, 100 on Pig, I think. They have some scaling too. I don't know. I guess we'll see whose timers go off faster. Oh boy, he's got the good crit chance though. I don't know, there's possibility he just crits us down. Or does he just... Oh my god.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo in me.
We lived because of the regen. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever had a fight that close before. That was... You know what? I'm happy to win day 1. I'm happy. I'll take it. Oh my god.
If I don't have what you need,
Alright, let's see what we got. Could do a refractor as like a little supporting item. It would go kind of crazy. We don't really burn like crazy fast though. I'm tempted just to find something else that complements what we're already doing. Didn't get anything. You know, I would maybe take the Eludal just to have some reagents. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do that, and then we'll look for like items from some of these enemies here. And maybe transform the Nightshade.
Another step forward on my path.
I'm going to do your leftmost poison item has poison. I would have loved a burn still there, but there is a chance that this Nightshade like goes crazy. Maybe we get like a toxic calcinator or something. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. What? You're kidding me. All right. Toxic Fireclaw. Day 2, 25 burn. So I did 28 burn, 30 poison, 25, 27. I kind of like giving the Thurible a little more burn, even though we get more on this. I like the burn on this so that it's like an evenly distributed amount of burn. What do we want? I honestly think we could destroy anything right now. So let's go with Road Strapper, and hopefully we'll get Rust, because that's just a great skill that would help the Fireflies a little bit. I don't know if long-term Firefly sticks around. I will probably try to replace it with something else, but right now I think it's pretty good. Maybe some more poison stuff. I can't believe we got Fire Claw, dude. All right, we really want to see like that, the Infernal guy, the one with the Sunlight Spear and all that. Maybe get another Fire Claw. Okay, if I'm honest, what would we want? We don't have a lot of money, but we could fill out the space, or we could try to get a... I mean, we have some pretty good stills. I think we fill out the space. Let's... I actually think... There's part of me that says Hemlock, because Touch could be good. I actually think Mothmeal, because slowing is going to be important. We do want to, like, hold people back. I'm going to take that. It works with Firefly. It's not the best item right now, but we don't need it to be. And I'm just going to straight up take the regen because we need more health. And that regen literally saved us last game. Okay, all right. Now, we could still get easily shut down. We just have so little life. If they have, like, some burst... Oh, wow. So they got rid of the, I didn't... That's what they did. Okay, so they hotfixed this pretty recently, so now when you increase its value, it doesn't actually get better cooldown reduction. That's probably good, because it was, like... It was pretty easy to get this thing down to, like, 1 second. And it was healing for, like, a ton. Yeah, we won. That's pretty good. Let's take money and loot, because if we get, like, cooldown reduction, that's great. I was gonna say, if we get Ember, fantastic. Actually, good play here. Mothmeal on its own, not great. It's fine. It's fine. But what if we got Heavy Venomander? Okay, kind of works with this guy. It's not the best, but I'm not, you know, too peeved at that. We could maybe transform it again.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Part of me that says like a rainbow potion could actually be all right. It's pretty slow. Maybe not. It is pretty slow. I'm gonna pass on that. I'll take a fire potion though, absolutely. And a yeah. There we go. Some potion support. I'm tempted. You know what? Let's transform this gold item. Okay. Okay, so we just got better fireflies. When we level up, maybe we'll put the other ones out there. I don't know. We're not really like a slowing build. Okay, yeah, absolutely. It's Centric Aetherite.
Oh, we haven't started yet?
Oh, the shield shouldn't be a problem. Here it comes.
Turn the lights off when you
All right, what do we want? Well, I think everyone knows you want Rigged. Rigged is just too good. Did we get it? No, we have Force Field. I don't know if we're gonna make Force Field work. I do know. We're not gonna make it work because it's just too hard as Mac to really do a shield build normally. I could transform it and maybe get like an apothecary or something. Maybe we'll try to do that. Okay, fight. We did a fight. Oh boy.
Two pots. Was it
Okay. I mean, his still should be good if we keep potions long term, or Vial of Blood is what we probably really want.
I flunked again.
So level 4, by the time we get to the next fight, is pretty good. Hey, we got the still. All right, yeah, absolutely. It could help.
You discover the formula of life is revealed.
I don't know if the catalyst that we get from Aludol is actually all that important. But, you know, if nothing else, we could get, like, multitask just by having this out here. You know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and upgrade Aludol. For now, that's a decent amount of damage. And we'll take a small non-weapon item here. Wow, all right. Yeah, I would love to upgrade the Heavy Venomander, because if we do transform that, we'd want a better selection of items that we could get. All right, I'm feeling very confident. If it's weapon spam, probably not so much. They can output so much damage right now with Shark Claws, and that's what it looks like. Yeah, Shark Claws. All right, I think we do lose. We don't have any way to mitigate this damage. Oh, it was so close, though. We just needed a couple more seconds. It was so close. Okay, you know what really hit the spot? A little bit of a thing called a knee brace. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of a thing called a knee brace. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm going to transform the Venomander again. That is a whiff. I would have rather had Venomander, but, you know, we'll take it for now.
There's a special promotion today.
Thurible
Is for those cards
for sure.
for a reason. Buy more.
Not going to be buying the Moose Staff. I am going to get Quill and Ink. Ooh, or Nightshade again. We're not really, like, gaining regen, though. And I doubt we're going to get an awesome transformation like Fire Claws again. So I'll just get Quill and Ink here.
Sell 1,000 more. Our owner might notice me.
Yeah, I think this is the right call here. Could just do this, though. I might do this. Non-weapon item. Just get our free stuff rolling. Okay.
You bring your city.
Okay, we do need to get some cohesion here. Ruby isn't long-term necessary, although it can be good if we did a bunch more burn items. We definitely want to get rid of these potions if we don't find a way to, like, reload them. Fireflies, if we're not doing slow, isn't very good.
You go praying ski waller.
What did you just draw me? We got a decent amount of regen, actually, that time. Oh, jeez. All right. See if we get any good silver stills here. When your enemy has more health than you, your heal and regen items have their cooldowns reduced by 5%. That's interesting because these items are actually attack items as well. There's a part of me that really wants to do that. The freeze is also very good. Or just get more ammo, so more potions. I'm going to do rapid relief in the hopes that we can upgrade that, because I do think that actually kind of makes a difference. And we're going to transform our little guy again, into something better. Heavy Hourglass. There is a world. There's a world there. Not a world for Halidee, though. You know what? I actually think, like, potions could be good because we could find easy upgrades to these, but I actually think straight up we need a shield because Vanessa's really popular right now.
But only so that I can study you.
And it may not even be enough if they're doing, like, a bid burst. They're not doing a bid burst. They're doing a bid lane Jean. Okay. Well, we might have really wanted a Flamra or some form of slow. Okay, come on. Come on, burn him down. Oh, burn him down, burn him down. All right, we get there. We get there. A little bit of a thing called the Burninator. All right. We need more items here. More non-weapon items. Oh, Pearl, come on. I needed the income. All right, Pearl, let's see what you got.
Need some work.
When you burn, charge this. Oh my god. I'm so tempted. And if you... There's actually... I mean, if you put a burn enchant on Dragon Wing 2, it just charges itself. And this could actually be like a great way to get shield to help against... Oh, it's so cool. I know that there's just better items in here too. And shield is a little under... It's probably not as important right now. In terms of just, like, comparing having shield versus just doing raw damage, right? But imagine. I think Fireclaw used to be a, burn or a Dryden item, I thought. Oh, it's so cool. I don't think we go off enough. I'm gonna pass. I did want it. I really wanted it because I thought it'd be fun, but I think we take Icy Satchel and then we try to transform it. Reloads 2 items. Freeze 1 medium or small item. When you reload, gain regen. When you buy a potion, increases. I think we take that. Absolutely. I mean, we could just, if we did an Athenor and do like a transform build. Here, I'm doing this too. Oh boy. All right. That's actually perfect for right now. That's exactly what we want. More Burninator. I'm tempted though to try to get Quill and Ink out instead of this, or do we do this and then reload instead of Aludol? That's, man. It's actually pretty tough. I don't think our potions are actually all that impactful. Maybe if we go here, maybe if we'd find like a better potion.
Heal the wounds.
Man, we could do like a regen build too. Going to pass on those. There might be some cool synergy there. You know what? Vitality potion, actually, I think that's good enough. That's pretty awesome.
The cities where the wounds are.
Okay. I would love to get some more poison too. Ooh. Trash Town Mayor's so easy for experience. But you know what? The Infernal's got Fire Claw. Oh, it's restorative though. I don't think I would even want to take it. I really don't think I'd want to take it. We might take Sunlight Spear. We might do Vengeance. We would definitely do Vengeance. Cinders would be great. I don't think we would do Fire Claw. Fuck. Oh, okay. We didn't have to choose. Your left and rightmost items have their cooldowns reduced by 5%.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Like this. Something like that. We'll take a silver tier item. Could be Hemlock, just what we're looking for. Fantastic. We're gonna transform here. We're not doing shield. We might do like some sort of fiery emerald. Oh man, they're really giving me all the tools I need to build either or. it's kind of tough. Bronze fireflies not coming out. Quicksilver probably not. Okay. We straight up need more health. that shield too against the Lane Jean Vanessa. That shield actually won us that fight
The
too.
100 years when you are
So,
dust,
gotta make sure we did it. All right, what's he got? Is it power drill? No, just the core. Oh, he's not charging anything though. Oh. There goes that bit heal. Yeah, it's a strange build. Hey, I'm happy to face it. It's alright. 4 wins in 5 days? I can't be too mad. Okay. We don't want any of this. I could look for a weapon, I guess. I'm gonna take a look.
But I can help you finish a fight.
Yeah, I don't think I want any of this. Maybe I should transform the satchel and kind of get away from potions. These kind of, I mean, the vitality potion could stay on its own. I think it only really needs to go off once. I really think it's only going to ever go off once.
I respect new food. Bare hands are not enough.
All right, I guess more chocolate it is. Okay, and actually, here's what we're going to do. We have this down here, and I'm going to transform it. This is interesting, actually. When you haste or slow charges 1 second, and you could gain health and poison, that's actually very interesting. We really don't have like a slow build. Like if we were doing the spider maces and got like a slow enchant or madness femur, like there's something there. We'll probably end up transforming that again though. Okay, and straight up I think we can take the infernal source. I'm hoping that what I said was true. Okay, I don't know what we'd want either. Okay, here comes the big heal. Yeah, having just a little sustain, it's really keeping us safe. It's pretty good. Now, eventually we'll want to replace rubies. Rubies enable other things to do good damage, but they are so slow. Okay, Cinders, can't be too mad. I was hoping, you know, it's no Infernal Greatsword or his Fiery Still or anything, but... you know what? I think we upgrade Fireclaw. I was tempted to upgrade the Icy Satchel. I think we will... Yeah, we want this a diamond for sure. We're gonna transform this. Is that a good idea? Probably not. I am going to buy this and then transform that.
Might as well stock up.
Having like gold item to select from is pretty nice. Does Thurible make it? Thurible's fairly quick. Does Fiery Potion make it? No, this is really tough here. I think Thurible makes it. I can't interact with anything. Okay, we gotta quit out. I think we keep Thurible. It's just really useful. Gaining regen enables other builds. Potion, maybe not, even though it is pretty quick. We'll see. Okay. Where's my, Did I use my catalyst? I must have already used it. Okay. Let's just go ahead and go into a fight and see if we can win against a mosquito. I think so. Oh, fuck. I guess just put the insect wing on a Fireclaw there, bud. That's all we want.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
No? Alright, well, we got an amber. Okay. I think this is the best setup that we can have for now, so let's see what we get.
You do see these tusks, right?
Alright, that's... Oh, I hate this. It's a fucking bee build. We don't have any weapons, though. You know what? We're kind of countering the bee build. A lot of damage. But here comes our potion. Alright, I can't lie, that feels really good. I lost to a bee build really badly the other day when I had one of the coolest railgun setups. So, you know what? Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. I actually, these are crap, man. I mean, we would get 4 burn, 4 poison, or I think the crit chance actually does make a difference. I think it will.
Community. We Sphinxians thank you.
Okay. Let's do a little transformation here. First, we'll do this. Toxic Amber is pretty interesting. But you know what? Now, we do get a reload on this, but what I've been noticing is most fights, we don't even throw 2 potions. So I think it'd be better to get something that goes off quicker and has a little bit more synergy. We'll see, though. Icy Bottled Explosion. Wait a minute. Deal 5 damage, double this item's damage for the fight. It's really cool. We're not really doing like a potion build, though. If we were doing something that could reload, that's pretty funny.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Oil Lantern's tempting. We could take out the bug and like one of the rubies, and then put in like a thurible or another thurible if we can find one, or I guess just regen stuff. I don't know. Quillinate would go kind of crazy. I mean, Quillinate. Is it a fire potion?
Just toss that on my back, and
What if we went like this? We lose a little bit of fire. Then we have regen here, double regen there. If I do this. 6.3. 5.3? I don't know. I think that's pretty good. We definitely maybe should look for like... Maybe I should have picked up Ouroboros and dropped one of these guys and light Fireflies. Just Fireflies really doesn't fit the theme anymore. It's got fire damage, sure, but we're not slowing, really. So it's just like a long cooldown fire. There's like, if we could get a lighter... I mean, if we could get Fire Katana, maybe. Holy fruit.
Walk the plank. I'll fly right off it.
Alright. I do wish we had a way to reload Vitality Potion. Typically, fights aren't going to go on that long, so... Lighthouse! Oh no, dude. Okay. Are we going to try to find, like, a slow item here?
Death itself.
Leftmost small. Oh, you bastard. What's the other items here? It's a silver tier item here. little bit more exciting. Yeah, Sapphire. Could do. We did a really good freeze item. We want to fight. The guaranteed XP is pretty good. But we really want... Oh, we really wanted to fight. I'm gonna drop that potion. And I'll take that. I'm gonna drop that ruined potion. Because we want to get our catalyst. I'll just get a tool. Reload a potion. Or when you use a potion, deal 10 damage. This is actually such a cool item. Probably am not going to use it, though. If we find, like, an Athenor, there is, like, I don't know. There's an idea here, but...
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Oh my god, it's Carl Sagan. Okay, what does he have? Railgun. Okay, that's scary. Railgun is very strong. It's a lot of damage, man. Uh-oh. We need that potion to go off, like, yesterday. Oh, shit, man. Well, you know. I'm going to let healer regen. There could be something. Oh. I don't mind if I do. Okay, I was going to say healer regen items could be really good. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on, buddy. Gain burn and regen when you use a potion. So this is like... Oh, man. They're really kind of pushing me into like a... God. Like a potion build, but I'm not really just not built for it. Slow 3 items, gain regen. Dude, that's a lot of fire to lose from this. Fire damage. So, what would this be gaining? 3 burn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fireflies might be good enough to keep out now. I don't think we're gonna do a potion focus. I just don't think it's happening. Okay. There is a world where we pivot from Fireclaw as good as it is, and we use like Apothecary, and then we focus on having like the slows and the poisons and the burns, and then this rapidly charges the oil lantern, and we could even get like an Ouroboros thing out here. I'm going to do this just for the catalyst.
The more we can hang out.
I'm going to transform this to take it off of my... There we go. Okay. I was hoping we did something a little bit more compelling. Lighthouse is not making it. I do see there is some sort of build there. I think we already have... We're torn between, like, regen, potion, and just straight up burn right now. I am definitely picking up that, though, because then we'll get... reagent or a catalyst, and there is some consideration to like put this out here. What would it be? So we would lose so we need the stuff that gains regen. So it'd be like this for these triggers to go off, and then this would be the main source of damage. We'd lose a lot of just straight up burn. So I'm not sure if that's what we want to do yet. I kind of like this idea that we have like a big attack and then like some sustain here. You know what? Oasis Guardian could be the factor. Could give us what we need. This still would be awesome, by the way. Ouroboros statue could fit in, and if we did Ouroboros statue, then we probably want to do the apothecary. Okay. Okay.
Disgusting creatures.
Calm down there. We got the statue. Oh, buddy.
Step forward on my path.
Okay, that's actually pretty nutty too. Oh, dude. Because I could put like poison on vitality potion, right? Holy shit. I mean, I could put it on oil lantern, have that go off faster. I think you straight up just, it's good enough to go on to vitality potion. Straight up good enough. Do I wish it was still 100% of the healing? Yes. Is it probably good that it's not? Yes. Absolutely should not be. And we're doing this right here. Reload an item. Gain regen, freeze. It's so slow though. I still don't think it's good enough. I think the reload on this is awesome, and that is more compelling to do like a potion build, but I just think that's way too slow. I don't even know if Ouroboros... Man, is the Ouroboros staying out here, or am I doing... how many poisons do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, technically. 5. We'll keep what we have. We have a lot of pivots. We got some ways that we can make some adjustments here. And Tina is great. She has everything we need.
Punish the warful.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. When you freeze, the stains burn for the fight. The first time you fall below half health, freeze all enemy items. That's pretty dang good. There is... Oh, man, we could just go turbo burn, too. They're just tearing me, like, in so many different directions. I think that's kind of like Match's thing, too. He's got so many cool items, and you want to use all of them. All the time.
If you knew my true purpose, you
When I
would
play
stop
Vanessa, I'm just like, oh, yeah, butterfly knives, sweet, But when I'm playing this guy, I'm like, every item looks really cool. That looks fucking disgusting, by the way. How did he get Icy Madness Femur? Oh, no, dude. I'm in trouble. Okay, we have to heal. Heal. Oh, I was right there. It had to freeze the fucking vitality potion. I think if that didn't happen, we won that. Oh, man. What a freeze. The Bazaar giveth and it takes away.
I see buried treasure.
Alright, here's what we got. We had too many items to gain. Oh, no, brother. All right, we have to think about this because we do need to make like a pivot. We need to be a little bit quicker. Is oil lantern doing enough? It does a lot of burn when it goes out. Do we have enough regen to make it work? I think the answer is kind of not really. If we put Ouroboros statue out there, maybe we would. So what would we do? Something like this? We lose a ton of burn. But now we're kind of split. Do we want split damage too? I'm gonna sell Aludel, just because we kind of need the space right now. This is really tough. Because obviously the burn from the heavy ruby makes everything way stronger. And when everything's stronger, my fire claws, like, look at this damage. It goes way up. It's like literally 15 burn just from having that out there. Maybe we drop oil lantern then, and we don't do like we do this. We focus back on the burn, and we kind of pivot away from the regen. I do think there's a world in which we do that, and we need to do this. This needs to go out as soon as possible. Maybe this is kind of like too much in a different direction. Maybe we drop some of these items instead. Okay, absolutely grab that. And the cooldown reduction.
I cannot carry all this. I am a very old man.
We do want this over here too. We want that the double cast. Get the crit chance. You bastard. Okay, Shadow Cloak is interesting. We don't have any haste. That is a problem, because I think the speed that enemies are beating us is...
Well, you're doing your part to clean up.
I don't know. That's kind of our main problem. We're just not fast enough. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Okay, I'm going to try again on this. I see Aludol is actually very interesting. Because that's a multicast freezer. Okay, that actually gives me a little bit more direction. Then we replace Fireflies with some reagent or another potion. Yeah. I think this is the way. I don't transform this yet. I don't transform it yet. But I will soon. Okay, I think we're onto something. I do. I think a multitask freezer could be just what the doctor ordered. We want Soul Rain, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. We need more fire. You know what? It's a lot of poison.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
I think we do take poison stills. We're not going to be dropping poison anytime soon.
About poison.
Toxic Shield could be good because we're going to dump a ton of poison on them. I'm just going to take the Toxic Shield. I do think a little defense can go a long way.
I'm glad you can see past them.
Okay. And we need to get like a reagent or something out here. Okay. Smelling salts could go crazy with Firefly, brother. How does the timing line up with strength potions? 6 seconds for 3 seconds? I mean, it would line up with a few different things pretty well. I'm tempted to say that I think that's good enough. Here, I'm going to try transforming this now. Losing some burn. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Okay, never mind, dude. Okay, we'll just use a second vitality potion. Never mind. That's pretty cool, I guess. But have you heard of 2 vitality potions? Yeah, dude. I think I'm pretty happy with this. I'm gonna keep that. Now, if we get an enchantment on the second vitality potion, we will be in business. Let's just get a shield going.
Why must
Okay.
we do this? Death laughs at us
Oh
both.
my god.
My fight isn't with you.
Now, they could kill us before the potions go off. That's a real possibility and a real... it's one of the main weaknesses we have. These take so long to go off. wish the timing too, if we could get one cooldown way lower than the other, this would be great. Having both kind of at the same cooldown is a little poo-poo. Also, that shield just came in clutch.
Another round.
2009. Yeah, the shield saved us. Shielded flagship's pretty nasty too. Yeah, we did pretty well that round. Okay, Vitality Potion. This definitely needs some sort of enchantment on it. Fiery would be awesome. That would make the Toxic Fire Cloud go insane. Wow, we got a Nightshade as a catalyst? Or did we have that? Did a reagent or a catalyst? Huh. Yeah, that's our reagent. I'll transform it. Straight up, just see what we get. That's really funny, because that would get huge. As would, I mean, this would be more compelling than the icy version of this. But I don't think so.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
I will take Moth Meal.
Sad to say.
Reagents are just really, really tempting. Yeah, here we go. Big increase. While your enemy has poison, this has multicast. I mean, right now we kind of already have technically like a better Weaselpede. It's 1 second longer, which, you know, but it's 3 seconds, so I think we're good. Let's do this though. Heavy Fire Potion, tempting. Yeah, we do Octopus. I'm gonna take stock too to see like what items aren't really doing much. I have a feeling Thurible and like Quill and Ink aren't super great right now, but we'll see. Yeah, both of the potions drop basically at the same time, which we don't. I mean, just we're not really healing within a span of 0.5 seconds. Actually, when we get panicked and we reload, we instantly get like 2 full heals. Oh shit, I didn't realize that.
But I do have with each new discovery.
Um,
Formula of life is revealed.
do loot item. You know what? Not bad. I'm throwing that on the icy one, or the poison one for sure. Holy shit, dude. Look at that. Healer regen item. Yeah, let's see what we get. Oh my god. Can't be mad at that. We don't have any weapons. Are you kidding me?
No one only loves art of weapon.
I'm going to enchant this. We already have Toxic on it. I'm going to upgrade it because I'm going to just transform this again, you know. I always get that shop when I'm going like full aquatic or like, you know, no weapons at all. Never when I'm like 1 weapon build. Uh-oh. That's a lot of crit chance there. It's a lot of damage. He's going to kill me in 1 shot. God damn it. Come on. This is one of the... This is a pretty strong build. Don't do this to me.
There is more to your destiny than gold, but gold is nice. Space is my canvas.
You know what?
Time is my paint.
Straight up. Okay, dude. Okay. Just a big ass shield, huh?
I can hear my sister's laughter.
We'll go for stills. We're using this as a freeze. When you create your poison items, gain poison. We'll just like add more crit because we have burn and now we have poison. So poison crit. Hopefully we end the fight with like quite a bit of poison on the enemy. You know what? Let's go ahead and do the Ludol upgrade. Might as well.
I want you to be happy.
This. Ruby can probably go, but it's got to be something compelling. It's got to be something good, like a real game changer here. I'm just gonna go ahead and change this one. Toxic Ludol is actually, I mean, if we were doing like full-on poison, that would be really, really tempting. I'll probably sell this, and oh shit, I should have just sold this. Because we're gonna get all these catalysts now. Shouldn't have done that. Listen, sometimes when you're playing and you're not sure what to do because you're in a situation you haven't been in before, you know, you don't make the best choice, right? It's just, it is what it is. That's a lot of shield, man. Damn, these are firing more than once. That's pretty surprising. Fights are going on that long. There is a part of me that thinks maybe we transform IC again, but the 3 multitask is really... It's pretty good.
It's hard to tell. The Bazaar has many secrets.
It's gotta be Diamond Tier.
I will uncover them all.
I'm doing Healthy Heart. I think it's one of the best perks out there. It's crazy. I actually don't think we want Radiant on anything. Maybe on... I mean, I guess... I think I'd rather look at items, to be honest. Like to find an upgrade or something. I mean, I'm tempted to do Frost Potion. Maybe I could have put Radiant on Quillinate. It's so minor.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I would love to get like something with just like a lot more burn too, like an upgrade to Ruby Grade or Thurible. It's a lot of fucking damage. Excuse my language. That's very scary. Oh, there goes my Mega Heal, my Mega Potion, my Mega Poison. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? He got like 2 giant crits in a row. Oh, that's such... Brother, How did we not beat his ass? Look into the poison. Look at the healing. Oh, brother. I know we had some items that were pretty, I think maybe a little weak. But like... Brother, what the fuck?
Even Zosima will have to admit, that was good.
My potions! My Fire Claw! Oh man, when we got Fire Claw, I thought for sure we were going all the way. But you know, we just don't do anything too, like, very quickly at all. It takes us like a good 5 to 6 seconds to really kick off. So, you know what? I think that's fair. I think that's a fair expectation. There's a lot of like charge and just really strong activators right now. I'm really hoping with the next big update when we did all those items that the meta slows down just a little bit and we get more time to ramp. Although I guess that's kind of max challenge, right? Is like he puts on a really disgusting amount of status effects. So if you can beat him, then yeah, that makes sense. It's got to be balanced some way. Damn, dude. It is surprising though. We even had Healthy Heart and we had Toxic Shield and they got through pretty easy. Well, I still had fun. I still love Mac. I'm going to do another Mac run here soon. But if you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. All right. Peace.